Welcome to all. I am Dr. M.R. Kadam, MSc in Analytical Chemistry and PhD in Material Science. Now we have seen the fourth step of the manufacture of white sugar by one-step process is the crystallization of the sugar. The syrup obtained from the multiple effect evaporator by the concentration process, it is further concentrated to the product called a massicute in a single effect vacuum pan, which is also called as a strike pan. This single effect vacuum pan shown in this figure, this single effect vacuum pan is fitted either with calandria or steam coil. The single effect vacuum pan which is fitted with calandria is shown in this figure. The calandria fitted pan is similar to the evaporator used in the multiple effect evaporator. It is larger in size and the tubes, that is narrow and wider tubes, have bigger in size. It is also fitted with the mechanical stirrer. In this single effect vacuum pan, the crystallization takes place in the two steps, that is first step is the graining and second step is the growing of crystals. Now we have seen the first step of the crystallization of the sugar, that is graining. In the vacuum pan, the syrup is heated with the steam under vacuum about 28.5 inches, and this heating process and evaporation is kept continued till the supersaturated solution of the sucrose is formed. The supersaturated solution of sucrose consists about 84 to 85% sucrose at 353 Kelvin temperature. At these conditions, the graining or the crystallization, that is the formation of the smaller particles of the sugar, not takes place spontaneously. This formation of the grains, which is also called as a graining, has to be induced by breaking the supersaturation of the sucrose solution, and this induction of the formation of the seed crystals or the arriving of the graining point is done by the shock treatment, that is by sudden chilling, that is cooling of the supersaturated solution of the sucrose. This chilling process is done either by decreasing the rate of steam flow or by increasing the vacuum or introducing the large amount of the cold syrup. To observe the arrival of the graining point sucrose, a drop of the sugar solution is placed on the glass plate. This glass plate shows small tiny crystals of the sugar which shine in lamplight. In the second step of the crystallization, that is growing of the crystals, once the graining point is reached, more cold syrup is added in small portions to the vacuum pan with constant stirring, and during this process sugar comes out from the syrup and get deposited on the seed crystals which are already present in the sugar solution and grows in size, and this process is kept continued till the required growth of the crystal is attained. After this process we get the semi-solid mixture of the sugar crystals and the molasses, which is called as a massicute. During this growing of the crystals, formation of the false grains are taken, and this formation of the false grains has to be avoided, otherwise it hamper the normal growth of the crystals. These false grains are the minute sugar crystals which are formed instead of getting deposit on the crystals which are already present in the solution. When this process is completed, this massicute has temperature about 335 Kelvin. We have know that the solubility of any substance decreases with falling temperature. Hence, the solubility of the sucrose also decreases with falling temperature. Hence, further crystallization of the sugar, that is the further growing of the sugar crystals, is brought about by the cooling, and this cooling process is carried out in the vessels called crystallizers. These crystallizers have hollow water arms and maintains a gentle or slow movements of these arms. These movements induces sucrose deposited on the crystals which are already present in the solution, and that process avoids formation of the false grains. And after this procedure we get the massicute. After completion of the crystallization of the sugar, massicute is then sent to the centrifugal basket to separate the sugar crystals from the molasses.